But now, I've seen you do a thing, and like, you're in a suit, but can you do it? The deadlift thing.
Yeah, hold on. It's space. Come here.
No, 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 wow!
It's fairly easy.
Oh, no. Don't now slam me on my back.
Yes, so the takeoff's easy.
No, I'm so holding on to you.
My goodness. The landing.
No.
So we're going to set you down gently.
Yeah, thank you. I'm an elderly gentleman.
And a good sport. And a very good sport. But let me tell you something. December 26th in the Madison Square Garden won't be so gentle.
It's 594. Oh, no. It's 594 to beat. 594 to beat. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Anthony Joshua.
Are you on?
Oh, no,
Are you on?
No, I'm so low. Okay. Go. Oh, no, I've got to do this. Here we go. Oh, look, I'm still going. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now, what was yours? Eight?
I think it was 3,000.
No, it's 672, was it?
What? 672.
632. So if you don't beat that, you've lost the title.
Beat me, I mean, look at this.
Okay, here we go. This
Same
is
technique as you.
the world champion. He's saying there's something so joyful about how confident and on the top of your game you were. Like, this photograph says it all, really. This is you in Rio. Like, that is... Look at those poor Egypts. What's the point?
Their souls left their body. They tried so hard.
Because what was going through your mind then? Just thinking, I am very good.
I don't know what happened. I can't remember smiling in the race. I guess it just happened normally. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Here we go. So, AJ,
yes.
you go first. Oh, that's not as heavy. I thought that was going to be heavier. Okay. Okay, you go first. Mind the cameras. Here we go. It's not golf. Whoa!
Oh, dear.
You go now.
You missed it.
I know, I saw that.
So really, it doesn't matter training yet. It doesn't matter how hard I hit, is it?
Well, you might miss it as well.
Like that.
Go, try, go on. Hit the bell. Go on.
Go on.
All right, here we go.
The courier.
Here you are getting, is it MBE you got?
I got the MBE, yeah.
So now, does she know...
right?
Yeah. Does she know anything? Does she know anything about racing?
Yeah, I turned one down.
No, when she's actually...
I mean, I wasn't strictly offered it, but I just thought I'd nip it in the bud, called Liz up and said, I'm not interested.
Did the Queen know anything about Formula One?
She actually did. When she was talking to me there and she's saying, we watch you. But the best thing is I got invited back like a year later for lunch.
You made an impression?
With a group. There was about 8 of us. And I turned up after the Brazilian Grand Prix, came back and walked in, saw the seating plan, and I was sat right next to her. So I was kind of excited.
You thought you were in?
Yeah, I was like, this is cool.
Yeah.
So I sat down, and she was to my right, and I started to talk to her, and she was like, no, you speak that way first, and I'll speak this way, and I'll come back to you. So she spoke to the guy.
Did she have cards like me? Because like, I don't have your questions. I'm talking to the woman from that charity now.
She spoke to the guy next to her for like five minutes, and then she spent the rest of the time talking to me.
Yes, you won in the
It was really, really cool.
David, did that hair bring you back?
Yeah, I've had a few. I've definitely had that look.
You have... 'cause-
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why they cut you from Norwich?
Yeah.
No, but here's the weird thing. I think it's your man. Like, you're not Rachel from Friends, and yet, whatever you do to your hair, it becomes a thing.
Yeah, it does. Believe it or not.
Yeah. So do you...
Some
do
of
you...
them have been really bad.
So do you think ahead? Do you kind of go...
No, I don't. No, I don't. There's certain ones that I've just done just off the cuff.
So there's no shame in some of them. Before any of the hipsters were doing
I'm not
it...
ashamed of any of them.
Well, you should be ashamed of some of them. But before any of the hipsters were doing it, you had the top knot. There you go. Lovely. That's always a practical thing.
That's not
though.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. This one... OK, what was going on here?
Yeah, that was maybe a bad decision.
Yeah.
It was a bad timing as well because I was actually going to South Africa at the time with England, and I ended up meeting Nelson Mandela.
I know you did.
And the pictures that. So that's why I regret that.
There are other reasons, but we'll leave it that. And then the maddest one, the most on David Beckham look, I think, is this one. Because that doesn't seem like you at all. Big smiley face there.
No, well, I don't know why I had that one. I don't. I was asked to shave it off when I first did it. I was sat in the changing room and I had a hat on at the time because Sir Alex Ferguson hadn't seen it. So obviously that was interesting when I took my hat off, and we had an hour before the kick-off, and he said, "Go and shave it off."
Really?
Which I said no at first, and then I saw his face change very quickly, so I went and shaved it off in the toilet.
So Alex Ferguson would actually be sort of strict on that stuff?
Very.
Really?
Very, yeah.
Wow. What did he expect?
It was just it was the reputation of the club.
Right.
He wanted all the players to kind of be professional, and he felt that it wasn't the right look, and I shaved it off. We were playing at Wembley as well, so he kind of had a point.
I think this is sort of a classic rock pose with the eyebrow, that signature eyebrow. Look at that.
Yes.
That's... Yeah. And this is your kind of... This is the kind of the pre-match... Is this the pre-match?
Yeah, that's like it's the pre-match, it's the preamble, it's a talking trash. That is I had a catchphrase that went with.
Is that the it doesn't matter?
That's it doesn't matter.
How did it doesn't matter... Because it doesn't sound like a catchphrase. How did it work as a catchphrase?
Well, whoever I was in the ring with, and Snoop has been there on many occasions, right? So whoever I was in the ring with. So, for example, if it were you and I, I'd be like, Graham, what do you think you're going to do tonight when we get in the ring?
Well, I think...
It doesn't matter what you think you're going to do. So that's how it kind of works. That's how it kind of works.
And then
It's the shouting and the bravado.
But then if you smell what the rock is cooking, how did that work then in a sentence?
Oh, well, that works in a sentence, a statement, a question. It works anywhere. It works right when you wake up, right before you go to bed. It's just, you could just say it.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Yeah, but you got to say it probably with a little bit like, a little bit.
Do you shout that one as well?
It's hard. I generally have a microphone when I'm doing it.
Well, hello. Oh, go for it.
I don't know. They don't want to hear me do it.
I think they do.
No. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here's what you got to do.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So it all starts with the bass.
Okay.
Okay. Got to open your legs a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You got to kind of do one of these.
Yeah.
Lean forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Come back. If you're some man. And then right here is where you got to do a little tongue thing. Okay. This is where it gets interesting. If you smell. Then at the end you got to do that. What the rock? And then there's a little pause. There's like a big pregnant pause that you have to do, right? So the audience kind of leans in a little bit. Is cooking. And then that's it.
Oh, there we go.